Hey, what's up guys? This is how to use freezer paper as a stencil with KJ. So here are the few things you're going to need. You're going to need a shirt, freezer paper, your own design, spray bottle, bleach, iron, and paper towels. So what we have here is freezer paper. I got this from my local Walmart. It has two different sides, as you can see. One's shiny and one is dull. One side is coated with plastic. That way when you iron it onto the shirt, it actually sticks to the shirt. Pretty cool stuff. So put the shiny side down and you're good to go. Next, you're gonna go ahead and find your SVG that you wanna do or your pattern. And we're gonna make it into a stencil. This one I designed myself. It was a lot of fun. If you want me to show you how I do that, leave a comment and I'll think about doing it. So also, I used the copy paper setting right here. I actually did this a few times just because I was having problems with the cutting board or the cutter, but I just changed out my blade and I had no problems whatsoever with it cutting straight through the paper. So, and now we're just gonna go ahead and feed it through the Cricut machine and just let it do its thing. I like pushing this button. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, a little time lapse, of course. Come on, you have to. You have to add a little time lapse to it. And here is my baby Daisy making an appearance. Isn't she just the most precious thing in the whole wide world you've ever seen? Ah, that's my baby Daisy. I love her so much. Anyhow, yeah, she's just there to supervise. All right, now weeding. So just let you guys know, don't use the standard grip one. You want to use the light grip. I found that out because I did another stencil just to see which one I would prefer. I prefer this one that I'm doing right here, but I also did this one, and this one on the light grip was a lot easier to take off. Now here we go. We're going to go ahead and put the stencil on with the shiny side facing down, and then you're just going to iron it on. It's really simple and easy. Here's the one I'm going with. Oh, and also you could actually take this freezer paper and iron it to itself as well, and it will stick to the shirt and the paper. Pretty cool. That way you don't have to like try to find something else to cover the rest of the shirt up with it. And this stuff is so inexpensive too, like I said. So you can just peel it off and throw it away. And also, you can't really reuse this. So once you're done with the stencil, you can just toss it. But if you're gonna, making these, these are the two designs I came up with. I really like the one on the left and the one on the right, personally. But that's just my own personal choice. So here we are outside. I brought a piece of paper in just to slide the piece of paper between the layers. That way, while I was spraying, it would not bleed onto the back side of the shirt. I used this method once before. I'm sure there are other ways that you can do this. But this was just really quick and easy. And as you can see, check out this stick. The stick on the shirt. Wow. And I just take the shirt and fold it under, and keeping the main part exposed, the part that I'm going to be bleaching. Isn't that pretty? That's such a pretty cool design. So here is the bleach. Make sure you get a nice bleach, a bottle that actually sprays a nice mist. My spray bottle does not spray a nice mist, unfortunately, so it kind of comes out as blobs. Also, get your paper towels handy, because as soon as you spray, you want to go ahead and take a piece of paper towel and just dab away the excess, because sometimes the bleach will pull onto the paper and will roll off and get onto the fabric and cause it to bleed underneath the stencil, which you do not want. It happened to me, unfortunately, which you will see, but it's still turned out pretty good. I liked it a lot. So here we are. We're going to start spraying. Yeah. Also, I cannot stress this enough. While you're using bleach, just use very little at a time. A little goes a long ways, and also make sure that you're doing this in a very well ventilated area. I'm doing this on my in my backyard. So yeah, just be very careful with this. And also, I did get some on the shirt I was wearing, unfortunately, so it kind of ruined one of my shirts. So be very careful doing this. So what you want to do is just spray and gently dab. Spray and gently dab. And here's a little short story. I'm making this shirt for one of my friends, one of my course brothers. He recently just had a birthday. And he works in a flower shop. So I was like, you know what? I think he would really like something with a flower on it. And then he told me what his favorite flower was. And I was like, you know what? That's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and make you a shirt with one on there. All right, let's do one more spray right about there. Cool story, bro. I think that's good. You don't want to go too crazy with it, but looks like that part got a little bit more, but I kind of like that. Kind of like it. Now I think the longer it sits, the more results of bleaching you will get. So I'm gonna stop right there. Cool. All right, I let it sit for just a few more moments. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take it off, and then I'm gonna dunk it into some cold water because I like it where it's at right now. So let's remove some of this. This is the fun part. Wow. Okay. Awesome. Looks like I got a little bleeding there, but pretty cool still. Wow. I really love this color pink, but man, but that's okay. There's beauty within the imperfections. And that's how it's done, y'all. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and dunk this in some water to deactivate the bleach. Let's do it. All right, and at this point, all you got to do is just give it a quick cold bath, throw it in the wash, and then dry it. And you'll have this result. Isn't it just pretty? Well, thank you very much, guys, for watching. That's how you use freezer paper as a stencil. And I hope you like it. I hope my friend likes it. My gosh, I know I do. Well, take care, y'all, and stay safe out there and wash your hands. Bye.